Coach, a little bit of everything in this game here today, but I got to ask you again about Levi Marilainen. And at what point do you run out of things to say about what he brings to this team and what he adds to your efforts?
Well, it's pretty obvious, and you're saying it. Like, if we don't have Levy tonight, we're probably down 4-0 after the first and 6-0 10 minutes into the second. But it's 0-0, and guys wake up a little bit and put a little spurt on there, and then play okay. So without Levy, we get 0 points that game.
That said, the things looked a little bit hairy early in the second, but as that period wore on, things seemed to change very significantly, and you get rewarded with 2 goals at the end of that period. From the staff's perspective, what changed over the course of that middle frame that really transformed the story of this game?
Third and fourth line took over the game. Third and fourth line managed the puck. They outworked their opponent, the guys against them, and they, got the pucks under and made them defend. And thank God for that third and fourth line. They were really, really good, and Levy was really good.
Well, you mentioned it there, and how much does that help the team to see that depth scoring come through? A great move by Kian Washkarak for his goal. Good awareness from Wyatt Wiley, it looked like, too, to sneak in and get that second.
Yeah, it's huge. Not everybody's going to be on their game every night, and tonight I don't think our top 6 was very good, and bottom 6 picked it up and really helped win that game.
What are your thoughts on, especially late in that third period, some real unfortunate stuff after whistles, but your teams seem to certainly stand up for themselves and for each other very effectively too?
Yeah, you don't like to see guys getting liberties taken on them, and it's not their fault that the referees aren't strong enough to break up fights, so they got to do it themselves, and crazy stuff happens and guys get hurt. So don't like to see it, but really proud that the guys do. They stick together. That's a non-negotiable for us, so good to see.
You've seen these guys a lot as of late, a big one coming up Wednesday with that playoff push still going on. What are the biggest keys for that rematch coming up?
Well, the start, because we can't take the first 35 minutes off on that one. But, and again, it's just the way we played that 8 minutes to end the second period with the right details, the right mindset, the right puck management, and tough building to play in, hard building, loud building, funny building to play in. So it's going to be a good task.